Good afternoon, I'm Matthew Haji, Captain of the Motor Yacht Affinity, and today we're going to do a startup and shutdown procedures video. Firstly, we'll enter the vessel on the stern deck. Welcome on board. G'day. We have two entries to the engine room for our startups and shutdowns. If you want to follow me, I'll show you the first entry. On the port side of the vessel, underneath the stairs, also contains one of our fire extinguishers, is the first entry to the engine room. This is also one of the emergency exits. There's a hatch here. Open the hatch, and as you see, we can enter the engine room. If you'd like to follow me, the second entry to the engine room is in the crew quarters, downstairs towards the bow of the vessel. And for the second entry to the engine room is in the crew quarters, and we enter towards the stern. See here, there's one door, and there's also a watertight hatch with latches to be opened. And there is our entry into the engine room. Welcome to Affinity's engine room. As you can see, we got two 12V 92 TA Detroit diesels on both port and starboard. Our basic engine checks will be our coolant tank on both sides, our main engine oil, our gearbox running oil. This is checked while the engines are actually running. And if you can hear that slight buzz coming from the video, that is the transformer converting 415 volt to 240 volt to supply our AC board. On our starboard side, we have our Onan human generator. We'll check the ray core, ensure it's topped off, turn on the fuel pump, use the hand pump to prime the system, as well as obviously checking our coolant and our oil. We'll turn on the battery isolator, the DC breaker, and we'll start the generator. We also have a Westerbeek new generator we installed ourselves by dismantling the old Onan, dismantling the Westerbeek, and putting it together by lowering parts through a hatch above here, the entry from under the stairs down the ladder, and also from this entry here where we entered separate parts. We basically dismantled it by engine block, cylinder head, and plus alternators, etc. Okay, so this has been used as our emergency generator. It's a quick start. Relays need to be replaced regularly. It's a constant maintenance check to make sure everything's working before operating it. We also have not got the capacity to check the coolant in this because we keep our thing topped up, but we check our oil from in here, and this is simply a battery isolator push to start. Very simple. It's a good backup generator if anything happens with our main generator. When we want to switch over from shore supply to our genset, we first turn off our shore supplies, switch to the genset we want, and turn on our generator. That'll switch to shore supply. From here we can engage steering, pumps, air conditioner, windlass, anything you need over here. Our engine supply, power supply panel, we turn these on, as well as the engine start panel on, the battery isolators for both engines, and start from the engine room, which we're not going to do right now, but you get the gist. We also have our gear control panels to turn on before proceeding to do a charter, and our engine room fans are here, as well as any pumps necessary to be used. We also turn on our hot water heater over here and check our stabilizer oil levels to ensure they are correct. Now that our engines are running, we've checked all the overboard discharges, ensured the seacocks are all open. We come up here, engage our main control panel and select our station. Because we're leaving a wharf on our berth on our port side, we're going to select port control, select our wing station, it's already selected,